And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
23.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And it is 2-1. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there are two down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Back here at PNC Park. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Brian Reynolds here. The pitch. And now 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground. And foul ball. 1-2 now. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0. Back after this. Welcome back. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman.
And the righty deals. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now Anthony Volpe. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Inside.
2-1 now. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The 1-1 is fouled off. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in, Connor Joe. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. On to the third inning, and now it's Esteban Florial. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, out towards left center. Sawinski makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved. Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good.
Runner on the go. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. Three and 2. Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Doubled his first time up. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Strand a pair. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the batter now, Andy Rodriguez. And the pitch. That one ripped. Florial going back. Back some more, and that one's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. The solo homer his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Base hit.
All over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Throws to second.
.110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, man, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, and he missed just badly. Not sure what went wrong with his delivery, but something was clearly off.
That one ripped, but foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. And now here is Andrew McCutchen. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. This to center field. Florial right there to make the grab. One away. Now here is Jack Sawinski. Went down on strikes his first time through. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Judge throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's even up. Sawinski, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. The punch out there. 2 down. Connor Joe getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner at second. 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. Pirates leave. Welcome back. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99,
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Vince Velasquez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Jackson getting loose as well.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hard liner. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Here's a 1-1. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Bay in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That misses. Now 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the field. And now Henry Davis.
the right fielder,
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it hits the fence. Davis into second, and he's got it double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Andy Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope. That's inside.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw to third, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Here's a 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Vince Velasquez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Hunter Stratton loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Baraki, the power lefty, up as well. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Gets under it and pops it up. Joe makes the play, and there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, number 61.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the center fielder, Estevan Florial. In the air on the infield, Hayes makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And they still back here at the ballpark. There's Andrew McCutchen to hit. The wind of the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. That's down and in. Bounce to third, handled by LeMahieu. Rolls across the diamond, and that is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jose Trevino. Ground ball to the right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The Yankees looking to rally. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. Just off the outside part of the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hayes. And that quickly 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
The first baseman, Connor.
And it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. That's inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Middleton getting cranked up as well. Popped up first base side. Torres on the move, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Wandy Peralta takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Stepping in, Endy Rodriguez. Rizzo throws to second for one. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Joe on third with 2 out. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And now the count is even. Struck him out looking. Pirates strand a couple. As welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Holderman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Next one is off the play. Ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Two down. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Gleyber Torres on deck for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 3-3.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Stratton is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Cruz on to first. And that is out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Hunter Stratton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once. On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes up and loosening in the pen. The 2-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw out to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And here is Andrew McCutchen. That's in there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton. Digging in, Connor Joe. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead.
Back here at PNC Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. This to third. Hayes to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Angel Perdomo loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Line drive. Caught. 2 outs. Base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. Strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch misses outside. It's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 hit in the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that misses off the outside edge. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Andy Rodriguez digs in now. The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside. Ji-Hwan Bae waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.